Hello, my name is Lisa Myers and I teach at Highlands Middle School. I teach social studies to 8th grade students, and I am going to go through the coursework that I have now created on Schoology. So if you come to courses, you will see U.S. History, Post-Civil War, Grade 8. When you click that, you will see that I have created two folders to work with my students. The first one is the class policy folder. When you click that, I have it outlined with a direction sheet, a quiz, a discussion, and two activities. So we will start with the direction sheet. When you open that up and scroll down, you will see that I have given them directions and attached the class requirements, the discipline letter, and the grading policy. As opposed to having each student read each of these out loud in class, which can tend to be a little boring for them, I've decided to do it through Schoology. So they will first read each of these assignments, and once they do that, they will click Next. That will then take them to a quiz, a 10-question quiz, based on the documents they've just read. Now, if you're looking here, this is showing you all the questions I've made up and what format they're in. However, if you hit Preview, you will see, and Start New Attempt, you will see that I've had it set up so that it only displays one question at a time. So they'll answer a question and then they will hit Next. So I'm going to leave this page because we don't have to go through the whole quiz. Once they're done with the quiz, they're going to go on to the meme discussion. So they will look at this meme, read the directions below, and comment in the box below based on the questions and the meme. I then have them sharing with a partner next to them to incorporate some collaboration beyond the computer. They will then click Next. And on this page, you will see that there is a video attachment down here. Now, if you click that, it will take you to this pop-up, which is a 2-minute great video from this WNBA coach about body language. So I thought we could apply his message to the classroom. So they would watch this 2-minute video, and then they would answer these 3 questions. Once they have done that, this would most likely be on day 2. They're going to create their bucket list. So they will be given cutout bucket templates. And on the bottom here, they can either click View or they can download the directions to what they are going to do on their buckets. So using the class policy, the meme, and the video, they will then create their personalized bucket, which they will then use to introduce somebody else in the class. So this is going to be used as an icebreaker activity. And here are their directions. They can keep them up, they can print them out if they need to, while they're working on their hard copy cutout. So that would take them through the first 2 days of school. If you click back to my course, at the end of Westward Expansion, there is a writing piece, which I thought would be done well using Schoology. So if you click on that folder, again, I start with a page for directions. And these directions will tell them what they will be writing about and their writing prompt. They will then click Next. And they cannot go on to the next assignment until this one is done. So I'm going to click View, and you will see what they have to download this first, and then they will share it with me when it's done. And once I've approved their outline, then they will go on to their final writing piece. But this is their planning page. They can actually physically print it out and do a hard copy of this if they would like, or they could download it and type right into it. Once I have approved the planning page, they will then go on to the writing prompt. They will see the rubric displayed on the writing prompt page, and they will open up the template. The template has a checklist for them, and plenty of lines provided for them to write on. Again, I prefer it typed, but if they had to, if there's any students with certain disabilities or real hard preferences for printing it out, that would be okay too. They could save this for future references as well. And then it would get submitted to me or turned in to me. So I'll come back to my course, hoping that this works out. We've got a whole introduction to the class, an icebreaker activity, and then a writing assignment. And I think this should work out wonderful, but I'm sure there will be some glitches in getting the 8th graders to log into Schoology. So they are unfamiliar with it. So as positive as I think this will be, my only concern is how long it will take me to actually teach them how to navigate through Schoology and submit things. But we are all learning together, so we will have to just take this one step at a time. Thank you.